Previously on Big Brother 13, y'all would not believe it, Alex was HOH and she was feeling the power. She solidified her bonds with Grant and Anna and wanted to target Michael, who was the consensus target. Michael and Ferg solidified an alliance. Nicole was worried that her legacy advantage would put a target on her back. And come to find out, Lincoln and Lily were targeting her at that very moment. Dylan wanted to form a guys alliance and met some mixed reviews. Bryce apologized to Alex for forcing the HOH on her and threw Morgan's name in the mix. And Alex nominated Morgan and Michael.
Person safe is Lily.
My final statements. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm still a nice person, and I don't want this to sever any bonds. Because each of you, I can make great bonds in the future.
So, Morgan and Michael, you have been nominated. Please take a seat in the nomination chairs because I need the shots.
You did great. You did great.
Alright, for this competition, I'll put a stack of wooden bricks in the middle of you. 3 of you will be randomly picked to compete against each other, then the other 3 will compete against each other. You will stand evenly around the pile. I'll start a 2-minute timer, and then using one hand, you have to grab 1 brick at a time from the pile and build the tallest tower you can. Okay? Whoever has the tallest tower that can stay standing at the end of the 2 minutes wins the round. The winner of the 2 respective rounds, the winners of the 2 respective rounds will face off, and the winner of that final round will get the power veto. Any questions? In 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, the goal is to be the tallest. We love a good base, but we like height even more.
Oh yes, you're right.
If you put them on the smaller face, it makes them taller.
This is for me to
Some interesting strategies.
This guy has even
40 seconds left.
Bold move combo.
10 seconds left.
Don't do this to me.
5, 4, 3,
Y'all want to
2, 1. Hands in the air. Hands in the air.
That's gonna fall.
Matthew will continue to fight. In 3, 2, 1, stop. Minute and a half left.
Not what we discussed.
Challenge. Architecture.
Go for it, center. Go for it, center.
40 seconds left.
40.
Yes.
Thank you.
30 seconds left.
Oh, no, that's good.
Oh, lemur. I hope that was fall.
3, 2, 1. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. All right, Michael has it. I have 2 minutes on the clock. Good stacking is 3, 2, 1, go.
You just couldn't. I don't want to fit. What's that guy?
Matt, win for me. Come on, win.
Alex,
Doing this for you, Alex.
rooting for that.
Come on. I don't want to nominate another person.
1 minute left.
Oh.
That's how it goes. Everyone's sweating.
Oh, sorry.
This suspense is killing me.
30 seconds left.
But like the other one looks straight up.
10 seconds left. Don't help the judge, please. 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air. All right. Michael has it. Michael wins. The power of veto.
Oh, that was intense. I'm stressed out. Oh my gosh. I'm shocked. Literally shocked. Michael like came from nowhere. That revival.
All right, we came here to talk about Michael.
Yeah, Michael. He was my competition in that last round. His tower was the tallest, but only by 1 block. Out of the kindness of my heart, I didn't go over there and blow it over because it was only 1 story tall, like 1 structure.
I saw that bitch swaying. I could
Yeah.
have blown it over.
It could have.
I could have gone.
Could have. It was only by God's grace that he won.
God's grace.
God's grace. I mean, praise God and everything, but I should have won that.
You know what? Jesus, get on our side, please. I think everyone is a little pissed off at Michael
At
right
Michael,
now.
yeah.
He made us an hour late. No thanks.
Yeah. Not to mention, I got 5 exams next week.
Damn.
I could be studying.
Shit, man. Damn. He's really got some beef now. Oh, God. Well, he'll get voted off later on.
Yeah.
We'll see to it.
Congrats, Michael. You've won the power of veto.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Don't lie, you probably needed it.
I did need it. I did need it very much. I was actually banking on winning
I'll read
this.
this, yeah.
So I actually, fun fact, I did not talk to Alex.
I noticed.
I just got this. This is very, very fancy golden veto medal. I just saved my ass by building the tallest Jenga tower. And what can I say? This is years of playing Jenga paying off right now. Cannot explain how excited I am for that to have happened. Still in this. I am still in this. Thank gosh, too, because I showed up late. And I think that kind of... It's a bad first impression. But, you know, I think this has brought me back into the game.
I mean, if I can just recommend someone to him.
Recommend.
Maybe, like, Grant, because he came in second. You can't put up Nicole because she won the Legacy Award, but Grant came in second, and she was saying that he's, like, he should have won, she said, but... I mean, and he was saying out there that, I mean, he's an engineer too, so he's like picking everybody up in the backyard, so I don't know. He might be a physical threat as well as an intellectual threat, so.
Yes, very wise. Thank you.
No problem. Just gonna chat
I
around.
just need 1 second. Don't send someone in real quick.
Yes.
I'm not eliminating Grant. He's going to be a key asset in my ascension. Next!
Michael ended up winning, so we don't know who we're gonna evict now, because that was like our plan, was just to like
get him because he was
out.
late. So I don't know.
It's
It'll
like
be.
we're gonna have to step on someone's toes now, and we like
Well, we're not even a part of this, though.
But I know, but we have to vote someone out.
Yeah,
and
true.
I don't want to vote out Morgan because she's...
No, Morgan's so sweet.
Yeah, she's like our alliance member.
So hopefully... Oh, we have an alliance now?
It's unofficial. I don't know who is going to be...
Ride or die till the end, though.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
like, who... I don't know who else she could put up.
Who's the strong guy that sings music? Grant.
That's the only, like...
I mean, it's just, I can tell, like, in physical competitions, he might be good, like, where it's, like, if we, like, start running or something, or, like, endurance.
And he's really nice.
I think that we need to get
that would
him
be
out.
her best choice, but I think they're too close of friends. Maybe. I don't know. She's probably going to put up someone else she doesn't know, so she doesn't step on any toes, but...
I'm just trying to lay low right now, though.
I mean, you can't be evicted, so...
Well, I'm trying to lay low because I don't want to be like, oh, you should evict so-and-so, because then it's like, I don't want a target on my back.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything for this one, because I honestly don't know who she should put up, so...
So yeah, I went to talk to Alex, and basically I was just like, no bad blood for this, because I knew we're all going to get Michael up, but now that he won, I was like, I told her to put Grant up since he came in second. So
clearly he has the mental game, and like
and
obviously if we have like some kind of strength or endurance game, he's gonna.
Yeah.
So I think, but I just don't know because like he has a lot of friends here.
Yeah, that's just
so like if they would easily vote for him to stay in. But like you definitely like have our vote to decide.
That's a really good speech.
Yeah.
About why the other person should go.
It'll be fine. We'll help you prepare your speech. We got you.
But a good strategy though is that the girl who won the envelope is really strong, and her blonde friend is like her best friend. So if she got voted off, she would give her legacy to the blonde girl. But I don't know their names.
Aubrey.
But also like I love everybody, so don't listen to me. I'm really not a shady bitch, but I really just was a shady bitch. Please keep me safe. Love you forever.
So, I'm here to look out for you. So, I've got an idea. Because the first nomination, because I've been talking to people around the house, the first nomination, no blood on you because it's the first nomination. Who do you put up? Now, you have a chance to make a couple of targets. Mac doesn't really know how to play the game. So he hasn't really talked to anyone. He hasn't established any alliances. I've been watching him. He's also a strong competitor from what we've seen. I've been talking to a few people, and I think we could have the House majority if you put him up. So if you put him up, he's going to get out, and then you're not going to have to worry about anyone targeting you because he hasn't made any solid connections early on in the game. So I think that'd be a good move for you if it's something you want to think about.
Yes, I will think about it.
So I got your back. All right. So I'm going to fill you in on what I've got in the works.
Okay.
So we've got our alliance with the guys. Mac isn't in the guys' alliance. We didn't bring him in at the beginning. And so I was like...
Okay.
So I was thinking... Because I have a one-on-one with Alex at a household right now.
Sure.
So I was talking with her and I was like, if we can target Mac, that's not going to put a target on her back because he hasn't made any noticeable alliances on the game. I've kind of been watching him.
Sure.
And so I was thinking if you guys are down with it, we can all try and vote him out. What do you think on that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, because he's a relatively strong competitor, as we've seen.
Right.
So it's good to kind of get him out early.
Sure.
And then next round, when things start getting in, we can target the 3-girl group. I'd say go for
I think Mac's kind of trying to align with them a little bit, as I've seen. So, yeah, and I didn't really try super hard, but I at least tried a little bit, like, to approach them or whatever, and just to, like, I don't know. I didn't say, hey, let's talk about the game, but they're very much like just talking to each other.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
So they've got their little circle making it obvious.
I think so.
Because the thing is, I don't think anyone has a real suspicion that all the guys are aligning, but I feel like they think we have little interconnections between us.
Sure, yeah.
So, like, as long as we can keep that target off and work as a group, but make them think that it's just like say, make them think like you and I have an alliance and not the whole guys, you know?
Right.
We can play with that.
Right.
But, I say if y'all are cool with it, I'll talk with the other guys. We can go after Mac, and if you want to spread the word too.
Okay.
And then after we can target the girl group with Aubrey and...
Yeah, and let's just keep those alliances quiet, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
For sure. Alex doesn't know who I'm aligned with and doesn't know about our alliance. I just told her I've talked to people in the house, and I think we can, finagle getting Mac out. Okay. Okay. Is she like, kind of on that? Yeah, she's kind of on that note. From what I could tell, she's kind of on that note. So I guess we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So I'll run you through. I've got a one-on-one with Alex, and so we all got together. Me, you, Bryce, Ferg, and Big Guy. Grant. Right. I'll get the names eventually. We're all names. Who needs them? We're all in a guys' alliance, and so we're targeting Mac.
Like you said, there's like a girls' alliance going on.
Yeah.
So
if we can nip that in the bud.
Play strategically.
And we're all, I mean, I haven't shown it so far, but we're all pretty good competitors.
Yeah.
So if we can, keep up the competition streak, wins, we might be able to make it far.
I think I'm gonna go inside so I don't suspect anything.
Yeah, good call. That's the hard part.
Yeah,
These
exactly.
talks is it makes it kind of obvious. It makes me want to go talk to like the girls for a minute. Just to,
If we start to see one girl rise above the other ones, we can maybe even talk her into joining up with us.
yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to make our alliance too big because then it gets cutthroat when we get later in the game. Because eventually we're all gonna have to turn on each other.
Yeah.
But you want to do a ride or die till the end? I actually don't have one with anyone, so let's do it. All right, let's do it. Now that that's what Rice gets for taking off.
Perfect. Yeah, I have some ideas. Because here's the thing, so you have people like Anna, who like you don't want to get rid of because she likes you and like she'll go back for you. So we need to eliminate targets who would view like you or me as a threat. So and also good competitors. Is it good close? I wasn't sure it was close. My top people I'm thinking about being maybe Lily. I just don't have a good vibe from her. I don't feel like she's like kind of socialized with us as much. Doesn't talk to us that much. Mac.
Why would you do Mac?
Because he's a pretty good competitor, I think, and I think he's a lot smarter than like he lets on. And it's not necessarily like I don't trust him. Like I think I could, we could work with him, but he'd probably be a problem like later on down the road. And honestly, I have a bad like vibe from let's see, he's kind of sketchy, like already like trying to like play too many like games and stuff, like trying to like go like form alliances and stuff, and like we haven't done anything. What do you think?
I don't know yet. I'm getting things from everyone. You are safe, don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm getting things, so I'm just kind of seeing what everyone else is thinking. Just whatever their vote is.
Michael won the power veto, so now Alex needs to put up another person. I had a good talk with Alex. She basically guaranteed my safety. I think me and Alex are going to be able to work together. I think we both have really good competitive minds, and we could work together well. So what I told her, I said 3 people to go up in Michael's place. I said Lily, Mac, and Dylan. And I hinted more at Mac going up. I think Mac's a good competitor, and he hasn't really formed into our kind of guys group, so I think if he were to win, he would go after one of the guys, so I think it'd be smart to get him out. And then I said Lily and Dylan because I wanted to implant, the idea in Alex's mind that there's someone we need to get out just in case she's in a power later on, that she can get them out without me having to get my hands dirty. I haven't really connected with Lily, so there's no personal reason why I'd want to get her out. And with Dylan, I like him. I think he's making good moves, but they're very strong, and I think that might hurt him later on. So I don't want to be caught up in that.
So we were in that tower game together. I was building it, dedication of you. It didn't really go as planned. I was just hoping on God's divine intervention to blow his over for you. I'm sorry it didn't go as planned, though.
It's okay. Okay.
I hope it doesn't ruin this friendship.
It's okay, so who would you nominate if you were in my position?
Me? Oh. Well, personally, even though Michael won, I'm not like holding a grudge against him. I would still vote for him. But you can't?
No.
Okay. Well, I would say Aubrey, not like holding anything against her. She's very close to me also. I know she's a dear player, dear friend, but, you know, sometimes you have to play hard, and I'm sorry to say that. That's just my opinion. You do what you feel in your
No,
heart.
I value your advice. Thank you. Yeah.
Michael didn't have the damn thing. I was so mad that he won. Okay,
A lot of people are telling me that.
What?
To get rid of Mac.
I like him.
I like him too.
He's funny.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to get rid of him because I want to see, because I think people just need one more week to open up.
Yeah.
But who should I nominate if not Mac?
The people I don't know is like Lily. I don't know her too well.
I don't know if Mac would necessarily come after me, but I think Lily would. But do you think people would vote her off?
I think they vote her off more than Morgan.
Okay.
I mean, like, I think Morgan's just like...
I don't think people would vote her off.
Mm-mm. If you don't choose Mac, you can be in our alliance.
Who's alliance?
Me and Mac.
Okay. Well,
think about it.
Okay.
Are you upset that Michael's off the block?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
But hear me out on this, because I was thinking about it. So I know if you're going to gun for him, it's okay that he's off the block because you pretty much know that everyone else like is also kind of wanting him to go.
I don't want to get rid of him. It's just like, I feel like I wouldn't have blood on my back.
Right.
Hands.
That's true. However, if your plan down the line is for him to go, then you don't have to worry about it so much because you know eventually that will happen because everyone else is kind of on the same page with you.
I can't nominate him again.
You can. But that's okay. That's what I'm saying. I think it's okay. I think it's because I'm happy that I can vote with you if you would like.
Out of like whoever I would put up.
Right. So you would.
I don't want Morgan.
Okay. I can vote with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Deal.
Cool. Next person, please.
My thing is the girls right now have the majority. I know this never works out really, but if we can get all the girls together and just get them to vote a guy out, maybe we can do that.
A lot of people are saying Mac. My two options.
You could, yeah.
Mac and Lily.
Yeah.
Because I told I just talked to Ferg and he's like, I will vote for whoever you want to vote for. So I said, I want to keep Morgan safe.
Yeah.
So he said he will vote with me.
Yeah.
So if we can get people to just vote.
Yeah.
For the other person.
Who do you think's more dangerous right now, Lily or Mac? I think Mac because he did win Veto. So, and we keep our majority of the girls at least.
Yeah. I'm all about girl power.
The feminist movement. That's right.
So if you can get the girls to vote with my new nomination.
Yeah.
Tell Anna to break that bond with Mac and she'll form a new one elsewhere.
Go.
Alright, this is the veto ceremony. Morgan and Michael, you have been nominated for eviction. Michael, you won the power of veto. You can save yourself, Morgan, or do nothing. What are you going to do?
I think I'm gonna save myself.
Alright, everyone's shocked. Everyone pick your jaws up off the floor. Michael has saved himself. Michael, please grab a seat.
Put this back?
Yeah, you just hand it. Nailed it. Alright, Alex, there's a vacancy. Who's taking a seat?
Drum roll, please. Mac.
Mac.
Oh, Mac.
Oh my goodness.
Mac and Morgan, you have been nominated for eviction. You are the final nominees. One of you will be evicted at the end of the eviction ceremony. I'll give you some time to campaign for your life, and then we'll vote to evict.
Michael used the veto on himself, and Mac was put up in his place. So this is kind of like a worst case scenario because I really like both of them and I don't know what to do. Everyone's like, vote out Mac because he's good at competitions, but like I think he would be a good alliance member to have since he is good at competitions, and we're like, I don't know. Like I love Morgan too, so I'm like really confused. I don't know what to do. I'll probably talk to Nicole about it, but yep, just really conflicted.
My big thing is, I think y'all are like two bigger competitors, you know. So I think, you know, he's one of the bigger competitors. He showed himself in the veto, how good he is. So I just think, you know.
Yeah, honestly, as far as lineup goes, you're safe in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think just for my game, it's best to get him out. Just
Yeah.
like you said, he's a good competitor.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rest lies.
I mean, I'm pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I generally, like I am gonna vote for her to stay, I think, because like we was saying, like, you know, Mac could potentially be like a really strong competitor. And,
Yeah,
like
that's
I
what I was
mean,
gonna
honestly,
talk
like
to you about.
you gotta, I mean, I get it. You gotta think for yourself in times like these, you know.
Thing is, I'm not really threatened by Morgan, so I think keeping her around. You know, if one of us gets head household, she's an easy one to just put up and like not, you know, feel worried about it.
No, I'm same page for sure, 100%.
Like I like Dylan. I'm worried that like, you know, he might make too strong moves.
I was thinking the same thing, and also just like I feel like he's very nonchalant with like hey, let's go outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he's kind of be secretive. But like overall,
yeah, so we
it's
can,
fine.
so we can have our, you know, like guys lines, I think like me and Ferg would be good. I mean, and then like us three, and then like we can have our outlier guys who we can like pick off once we like. And I'm on good terms with Alex too, so we could have
exactly.
keep us safe. She's good with the girls.
I don't think Morgan's gonna be a threat. She can be like one of the people we try to like get out later, you know?
Okay. I feel that.
I just don't think she's like gonna be a. I'm not worried about her in like competitions.
Gotcha.
Personally.
Gotcha. I'm thinking Morgan.
Okay.
Because me and Mac are pretty chilling right now.
Okay.
Also, we're plotting against Michael to get him out, obviously.
Oh yeah, we are too, so.
Yeah, it's basically everyone's game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Everyone wants him out. But, and we're also, like, trying to get, like, the power people out. So, I don't know. If Mac stays, if you wanna join, who knows?
Maybe we'll see. We'll discuss this later. We'll see how this eviction ceremony goes. See what happens. We were trying to talk to her to put like Grant up, just because like, I mean he was final 2 with me in the other competition, and he should have won honestly. Like there was one question where he was like barely off, and I didn't get it right at all.
Yeah.
And I mean, he obviously has a good social game. Like he's talking with everyone, and like I just think that and he's also. I mean, he lifted you on his shoulder, so like obviously he's.
Good job. She wasn't gonna vote him out because she's friends with him.
Yeah, I figured. So we were actually thinking about voting Morgan out.
That's what I just went to the diary room to say that. I was like, because, like, I think that since Mac is a stronger player, he's a better person to have as an alliance.
See, she heard and Mac are like together. So what if like us kind of like talked about trying to get some of the more power players out?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, come on in there.
I just wanted to say that I'm having a lot of fun. Please don't vote me out. I love y'all.
Appreciate it. Well,
Thank
we're
you.
Wait, so y'all came together? Are y'all dating?
No,
Us?
no, just
No.
met each other. They were playing together. Honey.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She said y'all were together. I was like, okay.
No.
Alliance?
Yeah.
I was just talking to them about, so we were originally gonna, but now I've kind of changed my mind. She's changed her mind. Okay, so we're not doing that. Just because I didn't talk to you, so I was like, okay. How would you feel about like creating an alliance? with us four.
I'm all for that. I think I'm
Not really bringing anyone else in. Like I don't want it to be like end up in like a 6-person alliance. Like that's too much.
Yeah.
That way because we all kind of talk to different people. We all kind of know different people in the house so far.
Yeah.
That way it's like you might be able to control some people. And clearly you're good at some of like the physical competitions. Like you did really well in that one. And then like I won the first number one. Like I don't want to say like I'm amazing or anything. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but like I did win it. Just like kind of like talk to different people. We kind of like stretched our hands in different areas of the house.
We can kind of keep it like on the DL.
Yeah,
it's like no one really knows.
Oh yeah,
you know. So no one knows that like we have each other's backs, kind of thing.
But it'll be like a low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll kind of like talk and stuff like during like important areas.
Okay.
Thinking like I wanted to vote out Mac because he was a strong competitor. That was my thing.
He really wants to be here.
That's true. He doesn't really play the game much, so
yeah.
Give him a chance.
I like Mac. I
Yeah.
know the other girl's name.
That's what we were just saying.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, she's sweet, but the thing is she hasn't. I mean, she's been talking a little bit, but she hasn't really gone out and like
made moves.
No.
Made any moves or anything.
What's her name?
Morgan.
And I like Mac because I think that not that he could go all the way, but he's a good contender. I think he's great, and I don't know what she has to bring.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is, like I don't know what she has to like bring us. Like Morgan,
if you're
we love
watching
you.
this, I love you so much. Like go Kaio, but like
Go
Kaio. I'm so sorry. But I think that I want to say Mac.
Yeah, that's what.
okay. I think that's what, we're just trying to like feel out everyone else.
Yeah, we just want to kind of know what the house is doing right now.
Yeah. So I can ask around for people. So that's our plan. We're saving Mac and getting more.
Yeah.
I thought I would do it.
Okay, I'll see if I can pull a few strings.
Cool.
Because I think like Grant said they were gonna keep her. So
Oh really?
I think they see Mac as a threat, which I mean, granted,
Makes sense because
but it makes sense because he went far in that competition. But I kind of want to see what he has in the future.
But I also think
He's
doesn't know how to
nice.
play the game.
I don't think.
Yeah,
he
but
knows
that makes him a wild card, so you never know who he's going to target. Because I don't think he's made any real social moves besides anyone with Anna. Like he talks with Anna a little
Well, I
bit.
just think Anna's gonna go. If she doesn't go home now, she's gonna go home next round. So that sounds so terrible. I ordered pizza for everyone and it just got here. So
I'm using my tax refund to good use and using it as a strategy and ordering everyone pizza because hopefully they'll remember me as the girl who paid for their lunch and they won't want to vote me off in the end. So good luck to me. Here we go.
We can sign your name. Yes, I'm not even worried about that.
Bring pizza.
Everyone bring pizza. Thank you. Oh, wait, what are y'all doing? Oh my god.
Hey everyone. Just proof that we got the pizza. We're about to do evictions.
Yeah.
And I think everyone's pretty in tune with each other. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
Do whatever your heart tells you, but please don't vote for me.
Got it.
all of my math.
Thanks. I just want to double check, make sure we're still good. I know. Just for the vote and everything. Okay, well, you'll see how I vote. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Just say, the girls have the majority now, so if we keep that.
Okay, yeah. I didn't realize everyone the girls were ganging it up.
Well, no, just like the girls have the majority of the numbers,
Oh, that's
There's
true.
more girls and boys.
There are more girls than boys.
So,
Very interesting.
you can keep it that way.
Okay.
Just want to chat. Okay.
But I think that it's very interesting that there are more girls than guys, and I think that it would be to my advantage to get as many girls off as possible.
Why is that?
Because number one, girls are really catty and really jealous, and I think that they're even worse than guys, so we should get those out. And we're smarter than guys too. So once there's a girl on top, then bye-bye, boy.
Alright, y'all. Unfortunately, it is time to evict our first player. Just a reminder that this is all fun. We're all friends here. I thank you all for joining us for this day. Just have fun and yeah. Alright, so before we vote to evict Morgan and Mac, you will each have one last chance to stand up and make a plea to stay. And then we'll vote to evict. Okay? Morgan, you're first.
Okay, so I would really like for y'all to vote for me to stay because I really enjoy getting to know every single one of y'all, and I can really see myself working with all of y'all in the future, and hopefully look forward to that. Thank you.
Thank you. Matthew up.
Hello, everyone. I would like to address you all today, and please, in efforts to save me this evening or morning, I've really gotten to know a lot of you kind of in the short span, like as much as I can get to know you. And I would like to ask you to please vote for me to stay because I'm having a lot of fun getting to know you and just enjoying the game in general. So please vote for me to stay. Mac to stay.
Hello, Lincoln.
Hey.
Who do you vote to evict?
I want to evict Morgan. Is that her name? Morgan. Just not Mac. Love Mac. Hashtag save Mac.
Who do you vote to evict?
I am voting for Mac. It's a very tough choice, and I'm sorry to say, vote to evict Mac.
Who do you vote to evict?
Morgan.
Who do you vote to evict?
Morgan.
Thank you.
I sadly vote to evict Morgan.
I'll vote to evict Mac.
I sadly vote to evict Mac. Thank you.
So I am voting to evict Mac.
I vote to evict Morgan.
Once I announce the result of the vote, the evicted house guest must say his or her goodbyes, pack up their belongings, walk out the door, and have an exit interview with Walter. All right, here we go. By a vote of 5 to 5. Alex, as HOH, you must break the tie right here.
Don't make me.
Please stand and make a decision.
Oh my god, we're gonna literally kill her.
Can you like mix up and I'll just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo? No.
All right. All right, Mac, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
It was nice getting to know all of you. Thank you for your time. Best of luck on any exams anyone has this week. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, Mac.